Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to YouTube. In today's episode, we're going to talk about why prop firms could probably not be sustainable in the long run and why you should make attempts to save yourself before things get out of hand. Now, recently, I want to, of course, give a big shout out to Blake making this video. This is no disrespect to him. It's not like he's, you never can tell who sees any video you put on the internet. But recently, Blake, from the guy Trade Connect VVS, was forced to shut down his prop firm, SmartPropTrader, which he ran for 3 years. And of course, after running the prop firm, of course, he made quite a bit of money, and he was forced to shut down the prop firm. And why I am believing what he said, the reasons why he shut down the prop firm, is that of course, he's facing challenges with technology providers. So of course, when a lot of providers started having issues with providing technology, actually most traders love to trade on MT4 and MT5. And of course, MT4 and MT5, MetaTrader said that they were no longer interested in providing their services to prop firms. And that became a problem. It now forced a lot of prop firms to start going to things like NinjaTrader, C-Trader, different kinds of trading platforms that popped up. Of course, they've been there, but they just gained the attention from prop firms because of what the issues were. I think there's one that's called Trade Locker. I mean, if you're not trading on MT4 and MT5, I mean, it's still, MT4 and MT5 are still the best trading options for most traders anyway. I like C-Trader, but MT4 and MT5 is the best option for most traders. So that became a problem. And if you're running a prop firm and, you're being forced to offer services or offer platforms that traders do not like to use, that in the long run is going to affect how profitable you are likely to be. That's one of the reasons Blake cited for being why he's shutting down the prop firm. And of course, payment providers, people who facilitate payments. When traders make money, they have to be paid out. Of course, he had issues. I think they held onto the prop firm's money, and that became a challenge as well. Now, that goes a long way to tell you that if you are within the prop firm space, if you're trading for a prop firm, the owners of these prop firms, we saw in recent times, there's this one, Funded Engineer, we saw Funded Engineer fold up, we saw a couple of these prop firms, they just folded. And it goes a long way to tell you that in the long run, this is not something that you can bank on to build a successful trading career off. I mean, because most traders, it created a low barrier to entry with prop firms. Anybody could easily go out and buy a $10,000 account or buy a $100,000 account for $500, and they begin to trade on that. And you could see that traders had a livelihood as a result of those, prop firms that went bust. I mean, I think the first one that went bust then was Funding Talent. It went bust. So all of these things, you are looking at the scenario and you are seeing what is going on, and there's a chance that in the future this might not be here. So what do you have to do? How can you save yourself? One thing that I will tell every trader to do is that, I mean, I've said this multiple times, but some way, somehow, you have to make sure that you are building your personal account on a regulated broker. You just have to. There's really no way around this, because if you are going to own a business, let's say you want to own a business that supplies these bottles here. By the way, Do Prime is a fantastic broker. Let's say you own a company that supplies these bottles. You want to somehow have your own inventory. You want to somehow have a facility that holds your stock, that holds your inventory in such a way that you are able to at least sell out some of your inventory and make your own money that you do not have to split profits with. But if you entirely rely 100% on supplier credit, you are relying on the credit of your supplier, and something goes wrong, maybe your supplier faces a bad stint in business and they are forced to withdraw your credit, your business is going to take a huge beating as a result of that. So that's exactly what it is like. At some point, you always want to make sure that you are able to control your own inventory. And in this trading business, your inventory is your capital. The money you have in your account to be able to place, buy and sell orders, that is your inventory. That's the inventory you have. I mean, the capital is what you have in your account. You use that, you buy Euro USD, like I have, okay, this AUD USD, you buy AUD USD or Euro USD, GBP USD, whatever. You buy that, or you sell USD CAD or whatever, and you use that. When you buy it back or sell it, you make a profit. So it's basically sending your money on errands to generate more money for you. So the money is basically the inventory. That's how trading works. The money is both the inventory and the capital. It's how it is. So you want to make sure that you are building your own infrastructure and you're controlling your own inventory. This is one thing that you must do. And if you are going to do this, you need to be doing this on a broker that is highly regulated. Of course, what broker do I recommend? In recent times, I've just got into a partnership. You must understand that I do have a partnership with DoPrime. So DoPrime is a fantastic broker, has a lot of regulations. Of course, for us here in Africa, we have regulations from Vanuatu and Seychelles covering us as well. So very fantastic regulatory bodies, of course, regulated in SciSec as well. One of the reasons why I have chosen DoPrime to do business with DoPrime is, of course, number one thing is that it is easy to get started with DoPrime. There are diverse instruments that you can trade on. You have plenty of instruments from stocks to, you have plenty of stocks, indices, metals, all of these things. And you're not even going to believe the wide array of FX instruments that you can trade. You have, if you're looking to trade exotics, you're going to be thrown with a barrage of exotic pairs that you can trade on. And that's a very fantastic thing to do, to be able to have wide options, to be able to choose from within the market. And another reason why DoPrime is such a fantastic broker is how easy it is to get started in such a way that all you need to do is sign up an account. If you use the one in the link, you get a very special access to our entry at Chukwudo Trading Academy, to our community at Chukwudo Trading Academy. When you get access, when you make sign up, all you need to do is actually upload your ID card, and you are able to trade and withdraw from your account. And I'll tell you this for free. When you are selecting a broker, the most important aspect of a broker is not how much, what's the minimum deposit, like people ask, or people go ahead and ask questions like, okay, what's the minimum deposit? They ask questions like, where are you guys regulated? How many trading instruments do you have? All of those things. Those are not the most important questions. The most important question you should ask is, how am I going to get my money back? Because when you put money in a brokerage, the reason you've made a deposit is because you want to trade and you want to withdraw some profit. When you place a withdrawal, when you click the withdrawal button, are you going to get your money back? That's the question. And if you're not going to get your money back, I mean, that becomes a problem. But on DoPrime, you are absolutely going to get your money back, because we have a segregated account system where clients' funds are held in accounts very, very different from the accounts where the company has operational, conducts its operational expenses from. So you're very, very much in safe hands when you're trading with DoPrime. And of course, over the coming months, of course, further down the line, we're going to be promoting DoPrime. And of course, I'm going to be sharing with you what a wonderful broker DoPrime is. So whether you're an IB whether you're an IB or a trader, I welcome you to sign up. The minimum deposit on DoPrime is as little as $10. And the reason why that is because DoPrime has built such a fantastic and robust system in such a way that DoPrime is willing to let you test out the system for as little as $10. Put $10 in the account, trade and test and see what we have built. The trading conditions, the services that we have to offer, the speed of execution. You place a trade, there are no slippages. What you fill in is what you get. This is the kind of broker that you should be doing business with. So of course, DoPrime is welcoming you to test it out. Minimum deposit of $10. If you look at the link in this video, wherever you find this video is going on YouTube. So if you click the link, you're going to find, of course, our link to DoPrime. Sign up. And of course, if you have any questions, please shoot me a message, interact with the page, and I'll be more than happy to get back to you. So this is a very good time for you as a trader to ensure that you are building your own portfolio, your own account, your own inventory. Because quite frankly, we never know what they're going to throw at the prop firm space next. And you really do not want to be in a situation where something could easily go wrong, and you're just left holding the bag, and you're left with nothing. But if you have your own money put in a brokerage that is yours, put in a brokerage that is fantastic, that looks out for you, that is the ultimate best thing that can happen to you as a trader. So of course, I wish you good luck and good trading wherever you're watching from. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let us get this channel to 3,000 subscribers, and then we take it from there. We're still dreaming to get to 100,000 subscribers one day on this channel, and it'll take your love and support at this stage to get us there. Cheers.